Children are the heritage of the Lord, and as important as the arrow is in the hands of the mighty ones, so as children. And that's why we are here today to celebrate the Children's Day for the year 2022 with the Dorian Home, and we will be welcoming different dignitaries from all walks of life. Also joining the celebration are children from other schools. Welcome to Dorian Home.
Every 27th of May is Children's Day. It's been celebrated to mark the day in different ways. For us at Dorian Home, we took the bold step to organize the 2022 Children's Day celebration, having in mind the theme of the year, a better future for every child. It began by putting up an epoch-making event for the children to celebrate and have fun. This epoch-making event was attended by dignitaries invited from the banking sector, partners, caregivers, school proprietors, and royal fathers. The Olori of Deji of Akure Kingdom also graced this occasion. The Dorian Home Anthem was rendered to set the tone of the 2022 Children's Day celebration.
Dorian Home, keeping hope alive, charity and legacy redefined. Dorian Home, space for the homeless, for global gains and relevance. Sing! Home full of peace and comforting hours, for mentality and mighty parts. Praise mental care, from vision when go short, for global gains and rally. Dorian Home, keeping hope alive, charity and legacy redefined. Dorian Home, space for the homeless, for global gains and relevance. Sing! Surely from hearts, voices shall depart, and vulnerable children will grow and save. Integrity and etiquette shall thrive, for global gains and relevance. Dorian Home, keeping hope alive, charity and legacy redefined. Dorian Home, space for the homeless, for global gains and relevance. God bless Dorian Home. God bless Dorian Home. God bless Dorian Home.
Dr. Tolulola Ajibike Bayode, the CEO of Dorian Children's Home, was welcomed by the kids in the home in an emotional, loving, appreciative, and promising a cappella song dedicated to the initiator of this laudable project.
Mommy Dora love the little shoe. Mommy Dora is good. Mommy Dora is good. For you, I will not be in Dora. When I grow up, we take care of others. Oh, mommy, we love you.
The general manager of the home, Mr. Oluwani Ogunleye, in his opening remarks, reiterated the significance of the Children's Day annual celebration and the life-changing impact of Dorian Home in enabling children at the home and the indigent children outside the home who are being sponsored by the initiator of Dorian Home, Dr. Tolulola Bayode, for them to grow up like every other child.
The theme of this year's celebration is Unite to reverse the effects of COVID-19 pandemic. We are happy now the pandemic is going. Is that also? We can reflect back that in the last years, we see the various effects of children, the effects of this pandemic on our children. And so we are going to be reminded about this effect and how we as individuals, as stakeholders, also as children too, how you can reverse, joining hands with other stakeholders to reverse these effects. Dorian Home is supporting government at various levels in pursuing the best interests of children, with special focus on orphans and vulnerable children in the following areas. 1. Provision of immediately needed shelter, food, wares for abandoned children, orphans, neglected children, and victims of abuse. Also provide educational support for children who are denied of access of education. We are conscious of the fact that when a child is orphan, the access to education or opportunities to be rid of social amenities are denied. So this home provide intervention to ensure that these children are put together to benefit from education.
A march past was performed by various schools who were in attendance, led by the children of the home and the ones outside the home.
My beloved school, working together is our key. My beloved school, our future is you and me. I know a lot about my school. I know a lot because I care. I know a lot about my school. I know a lot because I care.
A lecture entitled Responsibility of Stakeholders in Reversing the Effect of COVID-19 on Children was presented by Mrs. Beko Ariola.
Who are the stakeholders involved? Our parents or guardians, our teachers, the farmers, government agencies, or other relevant stakeholders that are involved in child protection. And how are they going to help us? 1, parents and guardians. The first thing they are to do is they should create time for their children. Number 1, in assisting them to learn. You know, during the COVID-19, a lot of children, in fact, a whole year was wasted because we all have to stay at home. So in order to reverse the effects, parents and guardians, they have a role to play. They are to assist their children in learning. And again, teaching roles should not only be ascribed to teachers. Some parents believe that, when they go back to school, of course, the teacher will start taking them again. No, it shouldn't be.
Tips on COVID-19 safety protocols were further highlighted to educate the children and the invited guests, as Mrs. Laide Oyelaja from Public Health Laboratory Infectious Diseases Hospital took everyone through the protocols.
First rule is wash your hands. Hand washing is very, very important in curtailing the spread of COVID-19.
A short choreography, cultural display, and dancing competition was performed by the children of the home. As the founder and initiator of Dorian Home, who was delighted by their performance, appreciated them by joining them on the dance floor. NAPTIP Zonal Commander for the Southwest, covering Osun, Ekiti, Ondo, and Kwara states, Mr. Ife, appreciated the initiator and celebrated with the children.
Today is a very special day for children's celebration, and we are honoring them. And I'm so happy with this foundation that has done so very much in taking care of the kids. Some of them are abandoned, some do not have parents. But she has got that golden heart to house them in this very special and unique area.
The representative of Olori Olufumilayo Oluyede, Prince Tumbi Oluyede, conveyed her message to the children and the invited guests and appreciated the initiator's profound sense of passion for the growth of children that led to the building of this edifice, which is a world-class standard orphanage home.
On behalf of Her Royal Highness Olori Olufumilayo Oluyede of Bayede Ogbese, who would have loved to be here, but unfortunately she couldn't make it. It has really been beautiful to see your lovely faces. Give yourselves a round of applause. Clap for yourselves. So, when we were coming here today, we were looking for Dorian Homes. So we were driving up and down, and we were asking everybody, and then somebody told us. He said, "You keep going straight down, and there's a big building, big huge building. You can't miss it." I looked at the driver. Money, hello, Makoto. So there cannot be a big building. And when I did some research, I found out that some have said that this is the largest orphanage in Africa. And it is, I've seen orphanages in different continents all over the world. And this is really, really beautiful. Please, let's give Doctor a round of applause. It is a fantastic testament to your vision. So it is a beautiful place. And again, on behalf of Olori and the Kabiesi, Numidugon. So it has been beautiful to see the children. And this is the last thing I'll say. Right now we are going through elections and some other things in Nigeria, and we have challenges, no doubt. Watching the children just reminds all of us that the present challenges may be shaky, but the future is bright.
People who attended this great event showered praises on the initiator of Dorian Home for this giant stride.
We really appreciate her efforts. Even she really tried for these kids, and we are here to celebrate with her.
I pray that God will bless her the more. In fact, and I pray that she will be going higher in life in the name of Jesus.
I'm glad to be here because Dorian Home is just like heaven on earth, as I used to call it, and I'm happy that I am able to bring my pupils from St. Anthony RCM Akure in order to come and grace this occasion, and I am very having the belief that they have learned one or two things here today.
We love what she's doing. We appreciate her. She's an inspiration. I don't even know how to describe her. She blew my mind. She took me round right now. Oh my God. I got to a point I was so speechless, like I really don't know what to say. It takes a special grace from God. So she is an inspiration.
Dr. Bayode stressed the need for giving to the less privileged and also affirmed that this project is designed to outlive her as an individual and will continue to do more for the indigents of the society.
I'm so happy that I actually achieved my dream. I'm happy and I'm fulfilled. I want to engrave my name in the hearts of the children. So doing this will outlive me, and that's what I want to also tell people to do. When you give, giving is fun to me.
For those people that want to say, Nigeria is finished, I urge you, come to Dorian Homes. Come and look at these children. Look them in the faces. Look at this facility. Look at the founder. Look at what she did. And then tell the children that Ondo is finished, that nothing good can come out of Akure. So we can't just say we are the sunshine state for the purpose of just shining. This is the kind of things that shine. So I'm very inspired. It's an honor, it's a privilege just to be able to tour their facility, take a look at the phenomenal building. I told my protocol folks, I said, look, forget about pictures of me. Take pictures of these buildings. This is how we should treat the less privileged here.
Dorian Home currently sponsors the education of 240 children, both at the Dorian Home and outside Dorian Home, in different schools of learning.
I want people to remember me for this, and I want the children to remember me, that they actually have a mother who cares for them. I have 240 children here that will look after, and I'm happy that they are happy and they are doing wonderfully well. I'm their life. Through God, I am going to raise them to a better life and a better future.
Dorian is beautiful. Dorian is great. He's the beautiful place I've ever seen. Oh,
It's like the breeze coming through me. Dorian is beautiful. Dorian is great. It's big and beautiful.
Dorian Home, keeping hope alive.